How you doing? This is Philly Slam. I'm coming back to you for my second video of the day. I'm coming to you live from the 2300 Arena in South Philadelphia, where we just finished up the Mark Hitchcock Memorial SuperShow as part of WrestleCon. I'm wrapping up my first day, day one of WrestleMania Weekend, where I'm trying to go to as many shows as I can in Philadelphia. Started off the day with Defy Wrestling. At the part of the GCW collective at Penn's Landing. It was a solid show. Stayed there for the Josh Barnett Bloodsport show. That was tremendous. I really had a great time there. I love the presentation, the real MMA style. You had Mike Bailey versus Nick Nemeth there. Mike Bailey wrestled 3 times today. I've seen him wrestle 3 times. You had the main event was Josh Barnett against John Hennigan, who changes his last name for every promotion he works in. Right? He should call himself Johnny X. The highlight of the Josh Barnett show was, well, you had a women's tournament that was won by Marina Shafir, The Problem. She's friends with Ronda Rousey, who's causing a lot of problems this week. But the highlight of that show for me was Shayna Baszler facing Masha Slamovich. That was so WWE allowed some talent from their company. There was Patrick Dempsey from NXT was there. I think I saw a tweet where Nick Khan was there as well. So you had a mix of WWE, AEW, TNA. Talent there. Shayna Baszler wrestled Masha Slamovich. The Philly crowd booed the hell out of her. I thought she was going to get a positive reaction because she's an MMA, she's a legitimate badass and all that stuff. No, it felt like ECW evolved, man. The Philly fans were just berating her, telling her to F off. It felt like an old ECW show. So that was interesting. That was the most heat of that show and of the entire night. After that, I came to 2300 Arena for the Mark Hitchcock show. It was pretty solid. Again, I saw Mike Bailey wrestle for the 3rd time. He wrestled Rob Van Dam, so it was fun to see that intro of the ECW Arena. You had a 10-man tag between CMLL and Dragon Gate. That went on a little too long. It was nice to see Mystico in this arena because he is a legend. See what else. So of course the main event, of course, was the actor Paul Walter Hausen from Cobra Kai, and he faced Sami Callihan, and that was just your typical hardcore garbage match, where they did all the they wanted to clear the building, so I'm clearing the building. So they had the poor little chubby actor, and a part of me, being we're in the ECW arena, I kind of wanted to see an actor get killed here, but the fans were behind him more than Shayna Baszler, which actually says how much they dislike Sami Callihan. And they did all the stuff. They put him through a table, they put him through a door. They did the pizza cutter gimmick on him, where he bled. Whole 9 yards. They made him work. But then the highlight for me personally, the other thing in that main event was they had the referee be Jim Molyneux, the old ECW referee, and God bless him, but he was the least mobile of everyone. But I haven't seen him in years. But Sami Callihan did a number on him. He did a number of Bill Alfonso. Then that brought out, the lights went out, and they played Enter Sandman. They played Enter Sandman. The Sandman came out, and in a personal highlight for me, the lights went out, Enter Sandman came on. Couldn't see him, didn't know where he was coming from, and I feel someone pushed me out of his way, and it was a Sandman. So I was a part of his entrance. I was honored that the Sandman pushed me out of his effing way so he can make his entrance and do the beer bath and all that stuff. So that was fun. That was that was a highlight. And there's a line here. I don't even know what show is going on after this. I think it's a Jeff Hardy concert. I don't know, but look at this line. Holy moly. What is going on here tonight? I thought this was I think there's a Jeff Hardy concert here.
That's crazy.
You see the iconic 2300 wall. This building has a lot of history for sure. And thank God. For those of you that aren't from this area, it's been pouring rain all week. So finally it let up in time for wrestling fans to be out there at night, skipping work, like I am. So anyway, this was a great first night. I am beat. I did 3 shows today. Tomorrow I think I have like 5 or 6 to go to tomorrow. I'll be back here for Battleground Championship Wrestling. There's also Ring of Honor. I'm going to try and be in like 3 or 4 places at the same time, which I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to definitely go to the WWE Hall of Fame last. Might miss SmackDown. Definitely go to Ring of Honor. I think there's a Revolver show tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to try and post as many videos as I can and do this like little WrestleMania week traveling blog when I'm traveling in my own city. So anyway, thanks for watching. Look me up, Philly_Slam on Twitter. Check out my website, PhillySlam.com. The goal for my website and this channel is to focus on covering pro wrestling in Philadelphia. Not only the events that are happening, obviously WrestleMania being the biggest one, but also all the indie shows, and also maybe cover some of the history of Philadelphia. And we got some tonight where you had some ECW faces mixed in with, the independent talent and the AEW talent and WWE guys that are allowed to work. And it was a good night. Anyway, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.